Tears of God by Ashanti Lancaster. Once upon a time, there was a baby being born. His name was Jehovah Jireh. He was the God of gods, King of kings. He loved the sound of music when he was a baby, so his parents made him a bird, a pretty blue and white bird. He named him Jordan. Jordan used to sing him songs when he wasn't happy. When Jehovah was 10, he used to let people sing people down to earth. That's why it whistles when the wind blows. For over 4 years, Jordan sung babies' songs on their journeys down to earth from heaven. Jordan also welcomed people coming from earth to heaven. Everybody loved him, especially Jehovah. His bird was his buddy, his friend, and most of all, his brother. Jordan began to get bigger and stronger over the last 4 years. When Jehovah was 14, he entered his bird in the God and Goddess pet race. Jordan started off slow, but got quicker at the sight. He flew so fast that a great dust of wind seemed to blow. That was the 3rd happiest day of Jehovah's life. His family took he and Jordan to the best restaurant ever. The name of it was Ephesians. They ate till they were fat. The bird ate bread while Jehovah munched on fruit, spaghetti, and bread. He would have ordered chicken, but he didn't want to eat a bird in front of Jordan. Jehovah and Jordan would always remember that day. He never knew his bird could have such speed. It was the end of summer break, so Jehovah had to go to school. Jordan was pretty lonely. He had no one to play with and no one to share his day with. Luckily, Jehovah said that he'll be back, or the bird would have gone looking for him. Jehovah had a pretty bad day too, although all of his friends were at his high school. His real friend was not close to him. Jehovah missed Jordan, and Jordan missed Jehovah. They both missed each other really much. As soon as the bell rang, Jehovah was the first on the bus. When the bus stopped at his house, he jumped off. He ran right into his room and gave Jordan a kiss. One day, Jehovah's dad told Jehovah to let Jordan go outside for some fresh air. Jehovah wasn't sure that this was a good idea. He wondered if Jordan would get hurt. Jehovah had never let Jordan into the mystical forest by himself. His dad said let him out because he was always mostly in the house. Luckily, the sky goddess painted the sky dark already, so Jehovah told his dad that he would let him out tomorrow when the sky was painted light. Jehovah let Jordan out, but he stayed outside to make sure that Jordan was okay. His mom told him to stay on the porch, so Jordan flew into the woods. Jordan flew too far and ended up in the portal that leads to Earth's forest. But too bad for Jordan. He came at a bad time. There was a group of hunters in the forest. They were looking for animals to sell. Some animals they would kill to sell. When they saw Jordan, they began to shoot, but luckily Jordan and Jehovah had been practicing dodging. One hunter was good at shooting and shot Jordan out of the sky. Since Jehovah had some of the best hearing, he heard the shot. When he did, he shot through the forest. When he ended at the end of the forest and went through the portal, he saw the hunters with Jordan. He blew a big dust of wind, and Jordan came to him. Jehovah came back to his world, to his house, and cried down on earth. And that is how it rains. Jordan was buried in the Jordan River, but now he went back to heaven and joined Jehovah. And they lived happily ever after.